All right, let's get back to another revisit on a character that was poorly nerfed to hell for no reason, and that's Tori. Out of everything to nerf about this character, you gave her two fours in her freaking primary slot. That wasn't a nerf. That was just like you want a dead release character after that. Like that was one of your biggest flaws anyway that I hated for you in the past. That you nerfed Tori to crack. Like crap. God, you can at least give that freaking seawater cut a little bit more speed if you're gonna make everything a four. You can't really micromanage your energy with a bunch of fours. I mean, the breaker kick could have remained a three at least. You could have left the strike as it was. What were you thinking? Can you not just go back and actually revisit this character? Like, I'd rather fight a bunch of Tories than Ranger Slayer 24/7 that got one of the best buffs in the entire game, who really didn't actually need it. She had twos and threes. Yeah, you could have fixed the blast trap, but holy crap, the speed on the breaker was unnecessary. Unnecessary. Because you got the epic like Tori here just sitting in the ground to rot. And I just never understood, like, you don't do that to an epic. You don't make him unplayable with a bunch of fours and threes. That's legit how you make a character unplayable. Three fours and one three, then they can only max out at two moves per hitbox. And now with Enway's new formula, with all these twos and threes with a 1-4 in between, now the characters are actually more overpowered and better to play. But yeah, no, you should actually go and revisit Tori, you Six Sons of Witches. I really feel like that was an underhanded move. You want to nerf a rare, that's fine. But nerfing an epic to an extent like this was uncalled for. That's like, you could have just nerfed Blaze's 5-cost strike to a 6, and then that would have been a just fine nerf, because then it was pricey as hell. But then you upgraded the 4, which is fine, again, forgivable. Then he had a bunch of, he has 3, 4, 4, 5. It's just the little things that, you know, you could have done with Tori. You didn't have to really destroy an entire character with a bunch of those 4s. Like, it'd be nice if you actually just brought at least the breaker kick back to 3. At least. You want to leave Seaquake at 4? Fine. It was meant to be a cancel. If we're going to play about 4-cost cancels, you might as well nerf every character to 4. Because it used to be a 3 for just being a type of cancel move. And, you know, you guys were just like, yeah, you know, we're just going to nerf that. You know, like, yeah. Like, it's scary. I got Zawardoed! I'm dead! We could have got Ranger Slayer in. The nerf was just too great on Tori. It wasn't worth the effort just to do that to her. And then you might as well have worked every new release character to a 3/4/4 so they're unplayable, and make every newer character just 3/3, 2/3/3/4, and then everyone's just playing that, and then you're just making money off all the newer stuff because you nerfed the crap out of all your old characters that have 4-cost moves and stuff like that. You know, like, seriously, like, you did not have to kill Tori like that. She was not hurting anybody. Everything was fair game in my eyes with her. Like, she was not like the dumbest thing you can look at, but wow. You guys didn't even bother to really look it over. And that's what irks me. You should have really looked her over just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Hey. See, Amelia having a bunch of 4s that are actually just all combo starters is, to me, that's actually unfair, because you favor Cosmic Fury over Ninja Storm Blue Rage any day of the week, apparently, because all the 4 costs, like, Blue has to do has to be worked for through slow interpretation dance. Like, seriously. Like, what the heck? Haley actually, you know, hits fast. Not Haley. Amelia? I don't know. I didn't watch that crap. Anyways, seriously, 4s? Freaking 4s? Her 4s are that dumb? Versus Tori's primary being balanced? Like, seriously, I honestly feel like bringing this chick back to a bunch of 3s and 4s. She did not deserve a 4/4 in the primary, or at least make one of the primaries at least a 3 again. Because holy crap, you did not have to go that hard on this character's kit. Especially being an epic. And you never did that again, actually. Tori was the hardest nerf I've ever seen, actually, out of all your epics. So, I don't know why you did it. Tori did nothing wrong. She was the most balanced epic out of all the epics that are now getting specials and super moves. You could actually let her have her stuff back, and that'd be great. Or, like I said, just take the primary down, for the love of God. It's ridiculous. It's unnecessary. It's very unnecessary. Like, honestly, it feels like robbery. It's not like Sequay Combo starts off with a freaking sweep at 4 cost. Like, come on. Like, what the heck is wrong with you guys? Wow, the one time that breaker actually works. I mean, all the energy building she tries to get is already rough enough on the character. So, for the love of God, just revisit Tori at some point. Bring her back down, at least one move to a 3. Let her be playable again. I'm outie.